engineer just blew the whistle twice, and the fireman's ringing the bell, and here we go. And folks, on the last few cars, look over there in the middle of the depot on your left-hand side and wave goodbye to Depot Master Daniel. Let's tell Daniel we'll see him in a day or two, a week at the most, but we've never been gone more than a week. Bye, Daniel. See you later. Now, we here at Dollywood, we do consider ourselves to be the friendliest place in the whole Great Smoky Mountains. And you folks can help us keep it that way by giving everybody out here in the village a big old howdy real loud on the count of three. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Good job, everybody. See you later, folks. Have a great day with us here at Dollywood. We'll be back in a little while. Don't you worry. Bye-bye, folks. Bye-bye. And we will go. Everybody safe behind the Owens Farm gates. See you later, everybody. Hey, baby. Y'all have a great day, folks. Take care. All right, we're going to head on up the hill. Hang on tight. states. Even in the air, you can hear the songs of over 200 species of birds in flight. The Smokies are a never-ending song, and it changes with each season and with each pair of eyes. Well, folks, we've reached the top of Iron Mountain, and we're about to go around our upper loop. As we round the loop, you'll get to see the Great Smoky Mountains in the distance on your left. Be sure to hang on to your cameras and cell phones. Don't accidentally drop them overboard. We cannot stop for them. Now, we like to show that train off, so how about on the count of three, let's yell and tell Engineer Steven to blow that whistle real loud. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Whistle. Saying thank you so much for the applause. And there they were, the Great Smoky Mountains over there in the distance. You can easily see why they call them the Smokies. They look like that most of the time, smoke or no smoke. Well, it's all downhill from here to the town of Dollywood, and I want to take some time out to acknowledge some very important people riding on the train, our veterans. I know you're on the train here, and I want to play a song in honor of all of you folks. This was listened to way back during the World War II era by our GIs. That's what they called our soldiers back then. The GIs, they were overseas fighting for their country, and they wanted to be home with their family and friends real bad. This is the Andrews Sisters singing the Chattanooga Choo Choo. We're passing by Wildwood Grove over here on your left-hand side. That's home of the wildwood tree that lights up at night with about 600 pretty butterflies, and it's surrounded by 13 experiences now. That includes the new Big Bear Mountain Coaster. It's going right there, 48 miles an hour on that orange track. And there's also the Dragonfly roller coaster. And guess what? Tonight, weather permitting, there's going to be a drone and fireworks show right there, best seen in Wildwood Grove. There'll be at 9:40 tonight. There'll be a fireworks show followed by a drone show, and that'll be finale'd off by a fireworks display. And there'll also be a dance party there too at 9 o'clock or just about after 9 o'clock. So head on over there to Wildwood Road and see all that great sweet summer night entertainment. And as we round the loop here, over on the left-hand side, you might have noticed some little brown buildings over here in this field as we were headed up. That is the launch site for our drone show. It consists of about 500 little bitty drones, and they are perfectly choreographed to fly to the night sky and take the shape of all kinds of neat things like galaxies and stars and a giant butterfly and all kinds of neat stuff. It is well worth checking around and seeing. And all that, I gotta say, is weather permitting. So let's hope that Mother Nature's nice to us tonight. Now, speaking of somebody nice, look up there to the end of the time and wave to your fireman Kyle there waving at us. He is a scholar and a gentleman, and he's the man responsible for hand shoveling all the coal into the firebox to get us up and down this mountain. On a busy day, our engine will burn between 3.5 to 5 tons of coal, drink about 4,000 gallons of water, and they will haul about 4,000 to 6,000 people on a normal day. We here at Dollywood, we are proud of our engines and the guys and gals that operate them, and we hope you enjoy riding behind them just as much as we do. Trestle here, and that is home of the Thunderhead roller coaster, the wildest ride in the woods. And if you look through the trees over here on the right-hand side, you'll see a building in the distance with a big pink butterfly on it. That is the home of the new Dolly Experience. It opened up earlier this season, and it showcases the life and times of one of the world's most amazing and interesting women, Miss Dolly Parton. So as you head down Show Street, head over there to the big pink butterfly and see all that neat stuff. Jolly Railroaders, we're headed on back into the town of Dollywood. Let's get our hands up and wave to all these folks out here in Dollywood land. Howdy, y'all. Hope you're having a great time with us. We sure are having a whole lot of fun with y'all. And howdy over there in Haskins Valley. And there's Miss Lillian's Millhouse Restaurant, newly remodeled. Go in there and get yourself some nice, delicious Southern style pulled pork barbecue. And they're singing at the Back Porch Theater. How about on the count of 3? Let's give these folks a great big howdy again, real loud. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, good job, folks. Hey, thanks a lot for visiting with us, everybody. Have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. See you later. in the yard is engine number 70, Cinderella, built in 1938, and she's taking a little R&R right now. Hey, Cindy. On behalf of myself, Conductor Chris, and we have our assistant conductor there on car 3. His name's David. I want to thank you all for riding with us on Dollywood Express. Have a wonderful and blessed day with us.
Once again, folks, we would like to remind you, please remain seated until the train has come to a complete stop. We will let you know when it is safe to go. Thank you, and enjoy yourself here at Dollywood.
Well, it's come that time again, folks. We're about to roll back into the depot and complete our little journey. This would be a great time to start looking around and collecting up your personal belongings. Anything you brought on board, you be sure to take it with you when you go. And as the train rolls to a stop here in the depot, I need to ask everybody to please remain seated. Even after the train comes to a complete stop, please remain seated. Our engine crew has to set the brakes, and we could roll the rev a little bit, so we don't want to stand up too early. I'll let you know whenever we can exit off. It won't be long at all. Hey Daniel, we're back. Hey Caitlin.
Lightning rod.
Everybody please remain seated. I'll let you know whenever we can exit off.